Hopefully they did not start right away. They start right away. Oh my goodness. So, remember that thing where I just told everybody do not start their matches until I say go? Yeah. So, here we go into a game number 1 here. It's going to be Blank versus BigTea as I try to fix this here.
All right, so we got the Pyra Mythra versus the Wii Fit Trainer. Pyra Mythra is a new character that picked up Daisy, while BigTea has also actually picked up Daisy to dual main it with Wii Fit. So we see a little bit of the old and a little bit of the new. So far we see Blank is taking the first stock. Pyra and racking a decent amount of percent with Mythra. That's just part of what makes this character so strong. The other percent gains with fast characters combos. You can finish them off with slow characters with Ganondorf hitboxes that don't require you to be near Ganondorf to get hit by them.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That character has so much kill power with so much range. It's so great. But speaking of weird hitboxes, and the reverse hit avoider is actually what's going to take that out. Now, going with the Wii Fit here, I'm not too surprised for this out of BigTea because Pyra and Mythra actually do really good against Daisy in general. So going with the tried and true, a bit more zoning, a bit more ability to camp. But that does get invalidated. You can't stall at the ledge because of that huge down air.
It's just so disjointed that they can go for that. It's very dangerous. If you're a character that likes ledge stalling tactics, like Wii Fit Trainer with the soccer ball or the deep breathing, you have to be very careful about how you do it. Because one wrong read, you're dead. And that's exactly what happened at second stock.
Exactly. And now, the one thing, at least for Wii Fit, is you have deep breathing. You have the ability to get back into the game because of that comeback mechanic. So with this matchup here, you want to make sure you're looking for big whip punishes, which don't last too long for Mythra. You want to find them on Pyra. But Pyra also just easily able to space you out because of the the range that has. One of the best players at re-volleying the header, though, is BigTea, as we see a down tilt actually take it out the ledge.
That was a really nice game. Pyra and Mythra have actually a relatively exploitable up D when it comes to these in general. They don't have a medium. You just get going to hit off ledge like that. You can actually catch them and kill them.
Yeah, and that
up
oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Game 1.
BigTea coming in here, taking game one. Look at the flicker of the eyes.
He can't believe that it happened.
It's like, oh my goodness. Did I really just do that? I mean, you better be happy about that one for sure.
Blank just laughing it off, getting ready for game 2.
That was so well played. That was absolutely well played by Blank in that situation. Excuse me, by BigTea in that situation. And I'm curious to see how it goes here in game number 2 because Blank had a majority of the lead, but BigTea caught that nice 2-frame, caught the edge guard, and then at the end there, it was mostly just the fact that the weakness of the recovery on Blank ended up being the detriment to him. I don't really see a reason to not run it back to PS2.
Yeah,
but
from what I know about Blank, he's going to go same stage, same characters, because as long as he feels like he was capable of winning that game, as long as he feels like he was solidly capable of winning that game, then he is just going to go back and do it again and do it right this time.
Yeah, I mean that's a competitor's mindset right there. That's the proper way to to go about it. If you are not feeling comfortable enough in yourself that you can make that run back, then why are you playing that character in the first place, right? Yeah. This is a character that is one of the best in the game for a reason, and Blank is one of the better players around here for a reason, and we're going to see that adaptation come here in game number 2.
Very true, but right now, Wii Fit's getting a ton of damage on controlled by BigTea. Wii Fit doesn't have very many true combos. Most of them are just things off of landing there, but he's able to cover Blank's options at disadvantage so effectively that he's racked up to 98% without getting touched himself.
BigTea is on something right now. BigTea is really feeling himself, and we just saw that was 98% unchecked. And even so, you have to take this damage from Mythra. That's all guaranteed. You just have to accept that. Yeah. But that took a while just to get that one hit to get to that point. And now we're seeing BigTea just kind of running up right in front of the side B with no fear. You're forcing Blank to stay on Mythra here, where you want the Pyra to net this KO, and that's actually going to work really well in favor for BigTea.
It's very dangerous when BigTea has this deep breathing activated because the net benefits it gives you are actually stronger than Arsene's. Not only do your hitboxes get about as strong as Arsene's hitboxes buff Joker, but you get heavier, you get faster, you fall faster too. You just become a stronger character overall. It's like Wing and Arsene had a baby.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
That's a
very scary thought to have about that. But right now, that big down air capitalizing covers so much range, and even at 162. But for a Wii Fit with deep breathing, you can get a KO throw here now. So for Blank, you're going to be hitbox camping. But the dash attack just beats it out. I like that too because if a nair happens, you trade, you win there.
Yeah. jump. Big T is able to just neutral B right out of the corner as Blank jumps out and get out of this advantage. And falling air fails to combo into the up tilt. Blank takes control of the game, but keep breathing bait.
These have been really good dodges from Blank. From Big T to get out of these situations too, because you don't have a lot of room to work with. But that's a big whiff punish. You get stage position there. You're forced to air dodge that. If there was a few frames later, that was a huge punish for Blank. Now Blank forced to deal with this landing, and that was such a great forced air dodge because of that.
It's actually remarkable how closely these players are moving outside of each other's threat range. They're avoiding attacks not even by shielding or dodging them, but just by being a couple pixels away from it so that they can have the maximum amount of time possible to get in another punish.
Yeah.
And it's especially hard for WeFit because of the whole massive sword that she has to deal with continuously.
Exactly. Like, WeFit does not like characters who are really good at just kind of counteracting her ability to hang out at ledge and just disjoints in general. But the way Big T's been playing, Big T's been boxing. Oh, trying to go for the early downer. I like that. I like that. You haven't gone for that all set. You're on the last stock. You're up a stock too. You might as well give it a shot.
Yeah. There it is, his ledge trap. The soccer ball letting him free. Blank is not taking the risk of those downers, but that dash attack will just extend, cover half the stage, and kill WeFit.
Yeah, even with the fact that you're running away and your DI is to the side, even if you DI'd in on that, you're probably dying anyways. But now you're in range of deep breathing into an impossible KO, but Blank finding a few stray hits here. You better watch out with your way back on.
That soccer ball saved his life, prevented the down air. Side B, no footstool.
This is so close right now. This is so close right now between these two.
Both characters are technically in kill percent. Actually, Pyra can kill a little bit earlier.
Oh!
Oh my god.
If that was an air dodge away, that was game. But that's a forward throw. That's going to force him to jump after the header. Tried to catch the air dodge in, but gave up stage position. Doesn't get hit by the down air. Oh, back air out of shield.
Not enough. No deep breathing. The soccer ball whiffs.
Now you re-volley. Yup, you force the air dodge. You force him to go low.
The up B with Pyra going to make it much easier to grab the stage than Mythra's. That forwarder sending off stage.
Oh, it just misses. That forwarder was so close. Now Big T catches the forwarder. That should do it. Yeah, Big T is going to take it.
Set.
Very well played by Big T, closing it out. You see Kiwi popping off in the background over there. That is incredibly well played by Big T. Like I said, I literally just finished changing the name a second ago, and now I got to put it back. Yeah. But I'm going to go yell at people again one more time because they start the matches before I'm allowed to let them